This video will be pretty humorous. Guys, we're talking about everyone's favorite thing in the world, e-girls. You know I love a good e-girl. I'm sure you guys do. So let's watch a video about e-girls. Woo! Woo! Yeah, true, I could, Tish. Good promo.
My life is like a video game.
Amaranth. Dude, isn't this weird that e-girls used to be at the forefront of like all social media? E-girls, woo! E-girls are kind of cringe now, huh? They're not as widely accepted. Oh, that guy got banned for this, for tearing his keyboard up like that. Isn't that crazy? You're not even allowed to break your own keyboard on stream.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the
Cat Girl
channel. I am your host.
He said the bad word.
The internet should never be used as a tool to bully others. So if you feel as though you're being bullied, log off, you little bitch!
And today,
Bro, I thought the internet was exclusively for bullying. What is this? And fuck you boys.
Talking about women, more specifically, e-girls.
I hate women. Men, am I right? Men on top.
Oh, the horror.
I love it. Dude, I just can't do it anymore. I just can't take this kind of shit. Like, I used to be like tolerant of the e-girls, but I can't tolerate this shit anymore. I don't like this. Like, this is like an actual person who might think they're half cat. Like, it's not even a meme anymore.
Listen, all I'm saying is that the cat ears are cool, okay? They're cool. I think they're cool and based.
They are! Cat girls are based. Cat girl ears only, though.
But basically, if you spend enough time online, you know that there are a few different species of e-girl and a few different branches of the creature.
My favorite species of e-girls are the dead ones.
Right? You got the cat girls, you got the ones that listen to Corpse Husband, you have the dried up 30-year-old women who are begging for money on Twitch to their audience while slowly coming to the realization that they have nothing in life.
$5
Bro, I remember that bitch.
a month.
Well, I gotta break it to you.
$5.
Maybe no one cares about you. Maybe you have nothing and deserve nothing. But today, instead of doing anything cringe or embracing stereotypes, as fun as that is sometimes, today I will instead be gazing deep into the mind of the e-girl. I will be talking about one of the most successful in the crowd right
I think if we truly looked into the mind of an e-girl, we'd all be scarred. I think most e-girls are racist, homophobic, and just terrible people. I think most e-girls are probably little Hitlers. But I don't know. I know, a hot take, but that's just my opinion.
Right now. Amaranth.
Look at this content. This is Amaranth's content. Guys, if you watch this on Twitch, you should probably get yourself looked at. Like, why is this entertaining? Like, what the fuck is going on right now? Like, people pay to see this? Like, look at this. $25 name on board. $50 name on body. $250 follow back on IG or Twitter. Jesus Christ. This off my screen. Where are her parents? Bro, she's a grown woman. She's like 30.
People often ask me, define based. What does based mean to you, Tom?
Me. I'm based.
I'm dark. Well, frankly, this is clearly the most based
here just in time, Avengers.
For free online. You ask me about this trad lifestyle, you ask me about this red pill. I say, here you go, normie. This is all you need to get it, okay?
Ugh. Bro, when is money not worth it, chat? What would you do for money? How far would you go? Would you pretend to be a spider, e-girl, horse doing ASMR for money? Tissue. Bro, these types of videos have been around before you were even cognitive. No Spider-Man suit. I wouldn't disrespect myself for money. I let Sin chain me up for money. Jesus Christ. Give me $50 right now. Exclamation point dono, my PayPal will pop up on screen. And you guys can now send me money. Don't do my girl Gwen like that.
Give it to you.
So Amaranth is really popular. She has a lot of followers on all platforms. She makes a ridiculous amount of money, like north of 6 figures each month. She is absolutely rolling in cash and horse masks and money to purchase new inflatable hot tubs. She recently bought her assistant a brand new Subaru Crosstrek.
Bro, why the fuck would you buy your assistant a Subaru? Do you hate her? Subarus are pretty gay.
Very nice choice, by the way. She really made the right investment there with that automobile purchase. She also...
Bro, Javi, you don't want to do that. Have you seen Tish's new haircut?
Recently acquired a new gas station, which is a very interesting investment if you ask me.
Honestly, I'd buy a gas station.
Or any of these Twitch females, to be honest, but hey, good for her.
Ew, Mick, I hate that you said that. Mick, if I make this into a YouTube video, I just want to know that Mick said sub uwu. She was trying to say Subaru, and she literally said sub uwu. I'm sorry, Tish. So you can come up with? Well, it's because it's what's on the forefront of everyone's mind when they see you.
Funnily enough, on her personal Twitter account, she recently did a little thread where she broke down the cost of buying the gas station and why she did it. It's actually a pretty good read, so I'm gonna read it now. Okay, here's why I bought a gas station. A Circle K, no less.
Honestly, now that I know E-Girls own Circle Ks, I'm never going to a Circle K again. Chat, we're boycotting Circle K. $4 million for a Circle K? Bro, if I had $4 million, you'd never see my ass again. I'm just gonna fucking sit in my room all day, watch anime, hang out with a girl, and that's it. I haven't seen the Tish haircut. You don't want to. You scroll up in Discord enough, you'll see it, Hobby. Any shoot? Oh, heck no. Really, Mick? You don't get out much. I didn't call you on the spectrum. I was just saying I'm aware that you are on the spectrum.
It cost me $4 million.
Oh, you'd abandon us? No, I would just, like... I wouldn't go out anymore. I wouldn't buy things. Like, I would just be set for life. Like, I'd just pay my rent, stream, and that'd be it. Like, that'd be pretty much my life. I'd just sit in my room and then stream.
$110,000, depending on how you look at it.
Denial.
Yes, that's a negative sign. I was paid $110,000 and got a gas station free. And I, or you, can do it again and again and again. This is not a one-of-a-kind thing or a special sweetheart deal. Let's start. We have a newly built gas station in a major metropolitan area. $100,000 passed
probably
by
pretty
me,
far.
listed for $4 million.
Tish, can you just repost the original haircut picture you posted where you were going through like mania and you looked like you were cracked out? But medically speaking, I'm not. I don't believe that. You must set yourself up for another one.
I invest $1 million and borrow the rest, $3 million. Easy so far, right? Now, since we bought the gas station and in accordance with applicable laws, and once structured correctly, I will take an accelerated depreciation charge of approximately 3 mil, multiplied by 0.37, my marginal
Why would you go through all this work? You already have $4 million. Like, just sit at home and relax.
It's $1,110,000.
The greed of some people.
So, for 2021, I will owe $1,110,000.
That's what I'm saying, chat. Like, even if you have money, if you're not happy, and you have, like, $4 million, you're just gonna want more money, and you think it's gonna make you happy, but it's not. Like, bro, just live off the fucking $4 million and just, like, live a nice, chill life. Jesus Christ. No way he did it.
Income taxes.
Did he?
Thank you for...
Did he post the photo? Chat.
Coming to my TED Talk. Needless to say, you know, I know that the whole meme is that
it's all the truth.
Dumb and, you know, she's just a bimbo. But I'm going to be honest, this was a great thread.
Rip Tish.
And to me, this not only shows that she's a relatively intelligent human being, but is also very business savvy, spends a lot of her time thinking about Twitch and all of this.
I have the hottest chatters in the world.
And she really sees this as a purely financial thing rather than just her shaking her ass on stream for money or whatever, all right? Talk about the Sigma grind set. She is certainly on it. Although, I mean, let's be real, she probably likes shaking her ass too.
Do you think they'd be okay, the franchise owners of Circle K, owning a Circle K if they knew what she was doing, how she paid for it, how she was on all fours with a little horse mask making neigh noises into a microphone? Some character development. Cut the cameras, all of them. Lamau, yes, please.
If I had to guess. Well, seeing as I am a content creator, I like to pay attention to whoever I think is the most interesting, and time again, I would hear stuff like this from Amaranth. Recently, Ludwig said that she was the hardest working woman on Twitch, and so eventually I was like, all right.
Bruh, what? Well, I mean, the hardest working woman on Twitch isn't really that big of a deal, to be honest. Like, it's nothing huge. Like, it's not that huge of a deal, you know?
I don't really want to watch her videos, to be honest. They're not for me.
All that money.
You know, I've tried watching her content. I've checked it out time and time again, and it really does not get me going.
Oh, what the fuck? Bro, that's so weird. It's like in my ear, like her tongue. Bro, this is what women do for money on Twitch. Not being based and red pilled like me in showing pictures of this. Not like me showing the true horrors of nature. but not this. Ugh, how is this allowed? This is why Twitch is dying. What the fuck?
I'm much more interested in the
What's scary? Amaranth licking your ear or Tish's haircut?
cat girl ASMR offerings on YouTube. But I was like, okay, how can I find out a little more about the inner workings of the Amaranth brain? What is
Licking
going
the
on
ear.
inside that noggin? What is there? So I found this interview that she did with thegamer.com, clearly a reputable source. It's titled Amaranth Interview. I just work harder, full stop. So that is...
Chat, do you guys think that's working harder or just selling out for money? Like just giving in to the creepy, degenerate men on the internet for a couple quick donations, for a couple quick schmeckles. Honestly, my hair.
The hook, right, to get
licking ear.
The idea that she is a girl boss and a savage, and that she is working harder than everyone else. And I'm gonna go through some of this interview and see what the interesting pieces of information are here.
I can
For the
tell,
guys out there
Fish.
looking to be on their own financial grind set,
What's up, Mag?
maybe this will help you out a little bit with thinking about that. For any aspiring milky saleswoman in the audience, all right, this is definitely the video for you.
Ladies, if you're trying to make some money, you're trying to be the hardest working woman on Twitch, listen to this shit. Do what Amaranth does. Lick people's ears. Put on horse masks and neigh and bounce around in your bed on all fours like a little goofy goober. No, it hasn't. Bro, she literally was like... She was literally posting, like, I feel bad for what her husband did, obviously. But, like, she was like, he forced me to show my tits and my body for views. And then she went right back to it the next day and got called out for it. And she just keeps doing it.
Well, yeah, let's see what she had to say. If you listen to a certain segment of their fan base, streamers have it pretty easy on the whole. Streaming, after all, should not be considered real work. While some have embraced this idea, the majority...
Bruh. Streaming is real work. I disagree. I'm working very hard right now. Like, I'm hard as a rock.
Streamers would be quick to point out just how much goes into what they do. Streamers have a tough job, and for female streamers, it's even tougher. Now, this is something I would...
Oh, it's even tougher. Literally showing your bobs and getting thousands of views and thousands of dollars is way harder than what I have done. Grinded for years to accumulate a small but lovely and amazing audience. Yeah, it's definitely way harder for women. Bruh.
Probably push back on a bit.
Yeah, I like
know
bobs.
she didn't say this, but yes, it is true.
I'd rather not.
YouTube can have some tougher aspects to it, right? There can be kind of hard parts to it. If you put in a lot of effort, it can be hard. But in general, I think for most people, it's a relatively easy and really stress-free job. For some,
so like, here's the thing: it is easy in a sense, but what it's hard to do is be successful at it and make money, actually make a decent income off of it. That's the hard part. They calling you bub.
Someone like her, who, as we will read, has employees, there's a lot more that goes into it because of the
We're not talking about
responsibility
gay
of running
stuff
a
right
business,
now.
which supports a bunch of people. But I
Talking about
personally don't
women.
want this to get too out of hand and carried away because, in general, streaming and YouTube is a much easier job than anything else out there. It just is. That being said, she in particular does work some insane hours that I don't think most people realize. In fact, for the last 5 years, she has been live for an average
No, we're not,
of
Tish.
14.4
Not everything's
hours
about
each
you
and every day,
in the gay
which
community.
is fucking nuts. Amaranth, though, has managed to make it all the way to the top. To hear her explain it, though, the reason is simple. I work harder, full stop, Amaranth says. I delegate and...
Why do people say full stop? Like, just keep going.
have a team that I've painstakingly trained and educated. They educate new hires and the culture I set. We all work long and hard, and I make sure incentives are aligned. At the top end, some of my
Homophobia.
employees earn six-figure incomes. In Texas, this is very meaningful. I have uncapped upside profit shares to help align goals. Hearing her talk about Twitch in this way...
I'm scared
is
of gay
interesting to me
people,
as someone
chat.
who doesn't know
Tish
a ton
said
of
it.
streamers. And also, frankly, doesn't know a ton about business or anything like that, right?
Hey, yo.
I find it interesting that she talks about it from a very, like, data-driven perspective. Like, she isn't coming at this like, oh, it's just entertainment. I dress up and whatever. People get off to me. She sees it as, like, a bunch of calculated moves to get the most viewership possible and to get the most people watching possible, right?
Is that
I personally
scary?
did not realize that there was that
Scared of
much
this
going
chat
into all of this.
confirmed.
I'm curious if many other streamers have the same type of thing going on, or if their business models
Exactly,
and
Maggot.
strategies are a lot more simple.
The
I would
world may
predict
never
Tyler
know.
One isn't spending his time with like a bunch of employees carefully strategizing the next move. I would predict even someone more professional in that way, like maybe Ludwig, does not have like 1 million employees.
Yeah, I don't see them have a lot of employees, but I do coordinate and delegate things to my lovely mods.
But
You scared
for
too?
someone like her,
Yeah,
who-
you expect me not to be scared of my chat? Bro, this is my chat. This is terrifying. What do you want me to do? What would I
guess
do?
She streams on Twitch and YouTube. She does OnlyFans. I believe she owns like a pool toy company now.
No.
Now she has a gas station. I'm sure there's a bunch of other stuff going on with her.
I want a gas
station. For her
station.
to have a bunch of people helping her out on all of it. Twitch is male dominated, and the zeitgeist is still very much male culture. She says it is seen as simping to watch female content creators.
Because it is, because most females are titty streamers who show their boobs for views. That's why they simp. You're gonna make me piss myself. I need everyone to log out now.
If Twitch becomes more mainstream, this may change. We can only hope. Both men and women deserve the same shot, and not to have viewer bases shamed for their choice with reference to viewing preference.
Now, I do think we should shame men who send money to a woman who's neighing and licking a microphone for their sexual pleasure. I think that's worthy of shame. I think we should probably put them all in a cage and throw that cage into a river. This is my opinion. Making her birthday. She wanted that MasterChef merch.
Something I want to comment on a little bit because, I mean, I want to say this in the nicest way possible, all right? Because I could be really mean here, but realistically, come on, I'm a nice guy. I'm a reformed guy. This is the new me, and the new me does not put people down, okay? He's a nice guy. So, I'm just going to come out and say, like, come on, you cannot deny that
men are scary. Yeah, I know, trust me.
Is because they get off to you, okay? I mean, just look at the actual content. What other appeal could there be to this?
Ugh! Bro, if you watch this, like this is your thing, and you send thousands of dollars per month for this type of content, I don't know what to tell you. You might just be brain dead. You need to be brained. You probably need a lobotomy. You probably need Jesus. I don't even believe in Jesus, but you need them. Shut up, Tish.
Is it like insightful commentary we're getting? Is it the stunning, riveting information being dissected on stream? No, you are an internet stripper. I mean, it's fine. You know what?
True, internet stripper. That's a good term. And listen, I have nothing against strippers, but just be real with it. Want Jesus now?
and that's how you want to earn your money. I don't really care. Good for you. But I feel that the stigma attached to something that should kind of be accepted with the territory a bit, because at the end of the day, it is provocative in nature. It is making money off of your body, right? That's the very nature of the job. And frankly, I agree that women deserve the same shot on Twitch, right? But it certainly doesn't help the idea that women online are equal to men online when some of the most popular women out there entirely profit from wearing low-cut shirts.
Literally, the most popular women are always going to be the titty streamers, like on Twitch. That's just how it is. Like most girls who are the top streamers are all have their bobs out as far as females, and they're all like licking their mics, showing their ass, wearing skimpy outfits in a hot tub. Like there's not, and it's sad because there's a lot of great female streamers that play games, have good commentary, have good takes, good shit. Tish is shaming me for my body. Wow, Tish, you trying to say that me showing my collarbone? Wow. Dude, Tish is just taking L after L. First the haircut, now this.
Their personality.
Everyone shame him.
Skill. I don't really care.
I say we do a public flogging on Tish. We take him, we put him on those things where like puts his head in the hands and the thing, and we just get a whip and we just flog him.
Either way, but like this whole meme about how you shouldn't shame people publicly
dress
for their
coded
preference. Like I don't know. I just sometimes you can be mean to someone because of the content they like. Sometimes
I don't want to hear it. Public shame.
And that person, if they
he'd
really
like that, yeah, he's
be able to
degenerate.
accept that and like deal with it or argue about it or just watch that stuff anyway, right? I don't really care either way. But this whole meme about like not shaming people, it's just kind of
does have a point.
Cringe, okay? You can.
I'm not shaming him. He sent it in a public Discord server that anyone could see. No point.
Fun of people for watching my low effort dumb commentary videos. You can make fun of people for watching Sniper Wolf videos, that's fine. And you can make fun of people for watching Amaranth. It's cool, it's based, and it's pilled, okay? Like, who really cares? Amaranth is typically classified as an ASMR streamer, but rather than conventional ASMR, her activities include anything from licking microphones to putting on a horse head mask.
She also sold farts, or was that someone else? You do have a point also? No, I'm 100% base. I said it's a hobby. No, you didn't. You put it in my Discord server. That's literally in my public Discord. What the fuck is this? Why does Hollywood do this?
Gwen Stacy costume and bouncing around in her bed in what became known as the fart meta. Well, it's hard to have a strategy.
The fart meta.
What the latest?
Yeah, it was her, bro. She's the one farting on the mic. Imagine like she farts on the mic and then like you're a guest on her stream the next day. You're like talking to the mic like, "Ew, what's that smell in your? Why does your microphone smell like shit?"
B. Amaranth says her team is numbers-oriented, and her decisions come from this information over anything else. I just
Wait, she farts on the mic, then licks it? Bro, does she clean it after she farts on it before she licks it? Stop, what? Gag? Listen, she does it, not me. I don't fart on my mic.
Best to make the best data-driven decision at each point in time. She
No,
says,
ew.
I wish I had a unified strategy. Me and my team track every quantum of data.
Do farts carry diseases, Mick? I don't know if a fart carries a disease or not. It possibly could.
Every key performance indicator, every dog.
Bro, why do I keep getting these fucking random texts? If you register to vote at blank 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 street, like, bro, this fuck off. What in the fuck?
Of revenue every impression.
Did they do?
While the fart meta, the fucking fart meta, Jesus. While the
What the fuck, bro? If I ever accidentally shit myself on stream, I'd just quit.
fart meta, and particularly the hot tub meta, helped raise Amaranth's
cough
profile
carries
even
it.
more. They were not without their
did?
consequences. Her participation in both
Bro.
saw Twitch ban her and a handful of other streamers for their content. In turn, though, this can be even bigger boost for her notoriety. The one way to make sure people want to see a movie is to ban it.
I'm eating. Imagine Amaranth if she has kids one day and they're like, Mom, what'd you used to do back when you were making all your money? She's like, well, I would fart on stream for lonely men. These men who were depraved and wanted to hear my little poots. Does she block you? She tries to sway people she doesn't like.
And Amaranth had previously used her bans to
Bro,
promote her presence
getting
elsewhere.
random texts with my address saying, if you live here and you've not voted yet, I'm not gonna go. That's just creepy. Why do people do that?
Social media
Like, how's
platforms
that a
like TikTok
thing?
or adult sites like OnlyFans. She's even been accused of getting banned on purpose, specifically to court this controversy. That apparently is not true. No one really plans it. Each ban is immensely stressful, and I never know if it'll be my last, she says.
That was me when I got banned on Twitch for on Twitter for 12 hours.
It's a fun narrative people like
It
to
was
push, but
terrible.
It's just not true. I don't want to be banned, even for a day. This is something I was thinking about the other day because, I mean, we can take her word for it here, I guess. Like why not? Maybe she doesn't want to be banned now, but like all of the most successful streamers right now, like XQC, like Ludwig, have been banned temporarily multiple times.
Is that what I have to do to become famous, Shaq? I gotta get banned for a little bit? What's something I should do to get temporary banned? Not perma-banned, but temporary banned. What could I do that it's not bad, but kind of bad?
And they kind of play the system in that way, because they know that ultimately the bans generate a ridiculous amount of tension for them and no long-term consequences. So they will do something that gets
Need drama with someone?
get a 2-day ban, so they get
Cuss somebody out. I do that all the time. Show me your tits. Bro, and the thing is, like, nobody calls someone ugly. I have. Literally, I don't think they're gonna ban me. I think I'm unbannable. And nobody wants drama with me. Every time I've gotten drama with anyone, they don't know what to say because I'm so based. Because I'm always so fucking right. And I'm just never fucking wrong.
Break, and when they come back, their viewership is stronger than ever because of the wave.
And the staff was like, he does have a point. You're kind of ugly. You heard the things he said to me? Listen, I do it all out of love.
So I would not put it past Amaranth to do that in particular. I know she is claiming here that she doesn't plan it at all, but I'm sure of the fact that she's at least a little self-aware of the idea that when she does get banned, all of the esports news talks about her, right? Every other streamer has to talk about her and be like, oh, wow, she got banned. Why did she get banned? Wow, that's crazy.
Wow,
she
wow,
has
wow.
commentary channels like mine, Optimus, you know, some ordinary gamers will probably talk about it and be like, wow.
Bro, I don't know. I don't really talk about people when they get banned, like, unless there's like a good reason. You should never post a photo in Discord. Got it? Wait, what?
Oh, why'd she get banned? Let's talk about it. And so she's very aware of the fact that she will benefit from that in a way for sure. Not necessarily shitting on her for it. I mean, if it works, like, why wouldn't she do it? That's her prerogative. But yeah, I guess I just kind of see this as something that I will choose to believe her on, because I don't think she has a history of lying or anything like that, but it seems a little sussy-wussy to me. Some may say.
Sussy-wussy? Jesus Christ, bro. This guy sounds just like you guys.
I, in particular, would say that. And believe it or not, this interview actually ends on something based, okay? It ends on something cool.
Yo, don't kill the guy taking a piss.
I have to confess to you guys something that
I do
that really
not.
grinds my
You
gears,
do.
okay? That really activates
You say
my
worse
almonds and makes
things.
me a little upset. I hate the blind parroting of hatred for NFTs, okay? The one thing that everyone blindly like, parrots the opinions of from shit they see in like one YouTube video or one tweet is like this list of things for why they hate NFTs. I hear these same talking points over and over again.
Wait, is this guy promoting NFTs now? Bro, NFTs the equivalent of like buying farts. They're just as useless.
Anytime someone uses NFTs, makes an NFT, or even talks about an NFT, okay? There are these fucking freaks on Twitter who come out to shit all over them. And Amaranth actually talks about them here in this interview and makes some interesting points about energy use and the viability of NFTs in the modern age. I think the environmental impact concern is something of a blanket statement. Starting with that position just makes people talk past one another. People need to be much better informed before they just start repeating vague talking points. Energy use isn't inherently bad. You would need to determine how that energy is produced. Certain protocols are also more efficient. Say, Solana-based projects, for instance. The energy issue...
The fuck are they talking about? I'm losing brain cells. What have I said? Tissue. It's not about the game, bro. Bro, tissue, bro. I gotta stop being so mean to Tish, but it's like, it just gives me so much material.
Debate needs to happen, but participants need to be better informed. The push towards green sources should be championed, and we should be figuring out how to scale.
How do we go from the fart meta to like scaling fucking green efficient energy resources? What the fuck is going on?
Renewable energy. It's a far better future than one where we only worry about rationing energy use. Grow the pie, not slice it into ever smaller pieces. Wow, okay, based actually. That's pretty cool. That's a big brain take, I would say. She has a functioning brain where she's thinking critically about these issues. Thank you, Amaranth, for being like the only person who will think about this shit. Because the hatred for NFTs is so bad, it's so fucking cringy to me, okay?
Bro, NFTs are stupid. What the fuck are you talking about? Bro, literally NFTs has fallen off so bad. Like, it's now proven, this is an older video, it's now proven what a scam NFTs were. Like, what the fuck? Probably me. Mick, don't victimize yourself. Tish is the victim here.
When you see these people talking about this shit on Twitter, and it's just like a mob of
like everybody lost money on all their NFTs.
They made the Stan Lee NFT. They made the Etika NFT. And like, yeah, okay, those are bad, but it's not like NFT is a company or a person. These are individuals making NFTs for sale, which are bad on an individual level. You cannot generalize an entire technology based off of one bad use of it.
Bro, Mix just wants everything about her, Tish. Don't let her. You're the victim here.
Honestly, overall, what this interview has shown...
That'd be so embarrassing.
The Amaranth brain, I think there is a lot stewing, okay? She probably has a lot more interesting shit to spew on a daily basis. I thought this article was pretty good, so thanks to The Gamer for putting this out. Be sure the next time you guys publish something...
But in closing thoughts, bro, fucking E-Girls, big L. Fucking waifus, big W. Be a trad waifu.